Hello everyone, Shazwana here. So today we are going to do typography. So this typography can be applied to a poster making, or maybe you want to print it out on a tote bag, a mug, or even your t-shirt. So this typography is really useful, and let's learn how to do it. Okay everyone, open your Illustrator file and then set up your iPod to be in A4 size and also in RGB mode. Okay, so your iPod will be appear in your screen. So these are the reference that I will be using today. And if you have like any favorite quotes, you may change to it, and the colors, the fonts, you may change. Okay, so let's create a layer. So first thing first, we are going to write the quote. So click to this type tool and then click to the screen and type in your favorite quotes. Try to be as rainbow. Okay, and then you may resize it by holding the shift key while drag it out. Oh, it's typo. Okay, and then as you can see, my heading is not right, so you may go to this character and then you can adjust it. Okay, and then place it at the center. Align it to the center. Okay, so I'm going to resize it. Okay, and then I'll be changing the font for each of the lines. So sorry, you can highlight it and go to this character and change it to the font that you wish to use. Okay, as you can see, the what we call it, the leading, right? The leading is still not right, so you can adjust it by highlight to this and then simply adjust it. And you can change the size. I hope you can follow the steps. Okay, just play around with the leading and also the size of the font. Okay. And then you can also play around with the tracking. So just highlight it and you can adjust your own tracking. think I'm done with it. So place it at the center. And then you can change the color by highlight each of the line. For me, I'll be using this eyedropper tool, but for you, you can use this fill, okay? And choose the color that you like to use. So, yeah. Okay. Next, we will be doing this rainbow. Okay, so I want you to create a new layer for us to create this rainbow. Go to this shape tool and then go for ellipse. So we are going to create a circle. Not really a circle, more likely like an oval shape. So yeah, and then we're going to duplicate it by hold the key of alternate and drag it out, and then adjust the size. And then duplicate more. And then duplicate more. Oops, sorry. I'm sorry, guys. This one, I'll put it on the top layer so that it will ease me to adjust the layer. Okay. There you go. So you can click on this and then click alternate. Click shift while left click on this. Okay, and then we are going to group it. So click on Ctrl and G. Okay, so we have it in a group, and then we are going to duplicate this group. Since I have these two clouds, so this one is my cloud. Okay, and then next we are going to do this rainbow. So how can we make this rainbow is that we are going to use this ellipse tool. I'm going to do it down here, okay? So hold the shift key while drag out and then change it to the stroke. I don't want the fill, I just want the stroke. And then go to these properties and increase the stroke size. Okay, and then I just want the upper part of it. Okay, so I will remove this down part by using this, where is the eraser tool? Okay, this scissors tool. Okay, it may be eraser or scissors, so you can choose it. For now we are going to use the scissors tool, and then click on this part and this point here so we can delete it. Okay, so we only have the upper part, and then we are going to change the stroke type. Go to these brushes and then change it to this touch calligraphic brush or this one. Okay, and then you see we will have these 4 lines. So I'm going to duplicate it as usual. Click alternate, and then you will have this 4 stroke, and then just resize it. Don't forget to hold the button shift while resize it. Okay, and do it for the rest. Okay, so we have these 4 lines, but as you can see, the stroke is in different size, so we can always adjust it, no worries. Go to this part and oops, it's too much, so I'm going to change it to 1.5 first. Okay, I think this is fine enough. And then I'm gonna drag this layer to the upper so that the rainbow will be behind the layer of the clouds. So I'm going to change the color of this stroke. So let's do it. Oops, sorry. As for you, you can change it through here, okay? Now we already have the clouds. I'm going to change this color later. So next, we are going to do this sparkling things. So we're going to create a new layer. Perhaps we can always we can rename it to, this one is quote, and this one is the rainbow, while this one is for the sparkles, I think. Okay, so for the sparkles, as you can see, we are going to use this pen tool because we are going to create this thing. Click on this point and then another point while adjust it, and then like this. You can always make it smoother by go to this direct selection tool and you can adjust the points. Okay. So we already have it, and then we can always choose the color that we want to use. So place it at the right place, wherever you want, and then duplicate it. Just play around with it and have fun. So duplicate again. And then change the color. Okay, so next we are going to make this sparkling thing, this one. So we are going to use this pen tool. Okay, so oh no, maybe we can use this rectangle tool first, and then hold the button of shift key, and then drag out, and then go to this pen tool. As you can see, you can see the plus sign, right? So click on this point and this point, this point and this point. Okay, and then go for the direct selection tool and move, click on this point and move it to the center. Okay, and then this one too. This one too. And this one too. So I don't want this edge, so I want to make it an arc. So adjust it here. Yay! Okay, so resize it and place it at anywhere you want. Okay, let's go. Okay, we have done with the sparkling, so we are going to create this circle thing, like dot 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 over here. So just use this ellipse and then click on shift. Okay, I might want to change the color first because I'm not going to see it, so whatever, just do it and then place it anywhere you like. Okay, so we have completed all the elements for the quote, for the rainbow and clouds, and also for the sparkles thing. So next you are going to do this background color with some texture in it. So let's do it. Create a new layer and move it to the last layer, and then create this rectangle. Okay, just place it and resize it. Ooh. And then change your preference color over here. Okay, so for me I'll be using this color. And then now you can adjust the color. Okay, back to the background part. So how can we add a texture into it? So you can search it in Google, like paper texture, or maybe I don't know, maybe anything. So I have this crumple paper board texture, so I'm gonna drag into this layer. Okay, then I'm going to rotate it, place it at the center, and then I will select this layer, and then go to this make clipping mask. I'm sorry. Change the position. This to up, this to down. Okay, so clipping mask. Right click and then make clipping mask. And then we are going to place another rectangle down this clip group. So create this rectangle tool again, and then create another rectangle, and then choose the color that you choose before. Okay, and then place it below the clip group. Okay, and then go to this clip group layer, and then go to the, I'm sorry, where is it? Yeah, this transparency thing, and then you can change the blending mode to anything that you think it's nice. So I'm gonna use this color bin, and maybe lower down the opacity. Okay, and then just setting here and there, change here and there, adjust it. This one I wanted it to be like what we call it, to have a stroke, so I'm going to apply a stroke here. And then we are going to place like the quote author's name. So like here is Maya Angelou. So I'm gonna create it here, no, at the rainbow layer, and then go to this pen tool, deselect it. Okay, go to this pen tool and create like a line over here, a bit more like an arc, and then you know, I'm gonna place a text on it. So go to this text type tool, and then click on this part. Okay, so I'm gonna type the author's name, Maya Angelou. We cannot see it since the color is white, I think. No, it's black, but I think maybe because of the size. So change the size. And then you can change the font. I'm gonna use this more sugar. And then you can change the color. And last but not least, you can resize it. Okay. Resize it. Oops. Don't forget that your shift and place it at the right place. Okay, as you can see here, I don't like this. It's too thick, so I'm gonna lessen the stroke to 1.2 perhaps. So, yay, we are done. And yeah, don't forget to save your file, okay? And finished. Thank you for watching, guys.